Right, welcome back to More Knowledge. This one's going to be about transsonic, because I've noticed this the word for the sound barrier, right, is transsonic. So this must be coded, right, the sound barrier. Now what the barrier is, right, the barrier between T's and naturals, right, and the sonic or sound. So it must be Masonic, right, and sonic or refers to sound and all that. So you have all these different things like transsonic flow, shock waves, transsonic shock around black holes. So this here, it's sonic, right? It's about sound and hearing, right? Jesus' initial counsel involves hearing. Yeah, always fell on good ground and yielded a crop. So you know which one's yours are, right? And then there, some 60, some 30. Nice bit of code there, right? He who has ears to hear, let him hear, right? So this is where they get the idea of breaking the sound barrier and all this. Like this Chuck Yeager, right? Chuck Yeager, or Tiger, see? You flatten out the Y, make a T, Chuck Tiger. Or yeah, see what I mean? Yeah, which is yes. Of course, the Gur is also the Jeremiah James. All coded stuff. Became first pilot to break the sound barrier. Or so history tells us. But all you can see about that is you would have, this tea drinker would have been in a plane, right? And flew very fast. End off, that's all it would have been, see? Got in a plane and flew very fast in this plane or whatever. Then you sort of come in with all these different ideas, which are clearly Masonic code ideas and all that. And the sonic boom. This was in the X1, like the Jesus cross, right? The X1, or the dry lake, right? As opposed to Noah's Ark floods. This was over the dry lake. Of course, a lot of code there. 7, and then a Dalit. 662. So there, that's a 777, 1477. There's a lot of code in this. You always see Gur, right? Gur. Yeah. Foreigner, stranger. And obviously gone from the T there. You see what all that's about. One who sojourns in a foreign place. A sojourner. Interesting, it's a counterpart to immigrant. Sojourner, see, they're like sojourners. So this seems to be the Masonic code, right? Faith comes from hearing, and hearing through the word of Christ. He who has ears to hear, right? So you know who's basically got ears to hear. And which ones can't hear it, the message or, whatever. It's always the same code, right? Works of the law. Yeah, that's repeated again. This phrase is repeated again a couple of times in it. So obviously a cord referring to a Masonic. Of course, profanians will think that this applies to them as well. See what I mean? Of course, we know the secret codes what they use now, all about tea drinking, or trans as it's called. They just type in Masonic ears, right? Type in Masonic ears, and you get a lot of earring studs, because FTMs like their earrings, don't they? And they also get these pictures. It says it quite a bit. But the earring studs are quite funny, but the FTMs do like their earrings, do, don't they? This is also quite interesting. The attentive ear of one of the jewels of a Freemason, right? The attentive ear. So there you go, and there's the code basically exemplified. The most important part of your knowledge. By hearing you receive. The cornerstone of the fellowship that constitutes Freemason. So there you go, hearing is obviously a big part of it, like. Of course, you got that famous passage by William Shakespeare, right? Friends, Romans, and countrymen, lend me your ears. Right? Of course, these Shakespearean stuffs are very, very Masonic, innit? It doesn't make hardly any sense without the Masonic type of information. And this was by a speech by Mark Antony, Mark Master Masons. And Antony, as I've done that video, Antony is basically reversed. Antonine means backward, reversed. So we know what that's about, Mark Antony. Right? And of course I am could. I am. And the Shakespeare. Masonic as. So you know how the friends and the Romans and the countrymen are in this speech. Of course, just to keep this code going, right? You type in Rhea God, right? Rhea God's your mother goddess. So Rhea, which is just a rearrangement of here, is the mother goddess. So we're back to the Ma, and the sons type of thing. So you know what I mean? Obviously, a very important part of that code of passing on information and all that thing. You tend to be vaguely associated with the flow of liquids. Flow and liquids, just like the transsonic barrier. Transsonic flow and liquids. So you know what the liquid is, medicinal trans herbs or whatever, right? Rhea associated with fruitfulness again. That's your tea drinking, and had affinities with all these ones like Gaia, and Cybele, and the daughter of Uranus. So it's basically saying that all these is all the same thing, which obviously they are. Just a code for this type of mother idea what they use in this Freemasonry. Right? You've seen the Cybele one before, and that's basically exactly the same, isn't it? Basically exactly the same one as Cybele, so it's just, all a code. As you can see there, the little 7 on the side and that. The mother of gods. All the same, all the same ideas on it. when you're referring to transsonic, you can clearly see the code of the barrier between transes and naturals in the world, and that the unwritten law, the unspoken word, and that. Yeah, it's what it's all about. It's the barrier, see, between transes and naturals, right? This looks sort of, that looks like it's faked, it doesn't look real at all. So it's basically what they're showing in that is again code of the separation between the two types of people in that thing. The code of that. Speed of sound, basically 777 code. And 8 for $2, a 2-door, 1.2, and then 3 or another 777 code, so it's all coded, isn't it? Large scale separation, that's obviously what they're all about. Separation, eh? A lot of code in that. Use the flow idea in the wolf as well. The wolf, like Peter and the wolf, or the Three Little Pigs. So like the wolf and the flow idea as well. See. So of course, three little pigs being the Jesus idea, the sauce. You have a song by Westworld, obviously the WW, the 33, and the western face of Janus, right? Westworld. And you have a song called Sonic Boom Boy. Sonic Boom. There's the Westworld boys, or all our girls. Westworld. Of course you have Sonic the Hedgehog, like. Yeah. A blue anthropomorphic hedgehog. Dr. Eggman. Make the eggs. Yeah. Sonic Youth. Thurston Moore, TH. Obviously a pack of T's. N Sonic. There's a new thing by Sonic the Hedgehog, like Sonic Forces. With a dollet there, Force is a dollet, 4. Now just go into a bit of different code, right? You have a menagerie, which is a collection of wild animals kept in captivity for exhibition, right? Yeah. Or French menagerie, menage, thing. Menage. So obviously that applies really to this Nicki Minaj. It's Nicki Minaj trans. And obviously one of the ugliest trans that's going, like, innit? Put a big set of knockers on it and that, and then just say it's a woman, and that's obviously a trans and that. It's like the jamming, the James or the Jane backwards, see? The James idea again, and the menagerie idea straight out the menagerie, see? What a trans. Straight out the menagerie, see? Also, menage a trois, see, is a free, a tree, and the free idea, of course, obviously. Look at that.